Okay, so I wanted to leave you with just sort of some pretty pictures. Today marks the 50,000th orbit of the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, which is a NASA mission that was built here in Denver, Lockheed Martin, and it arrived at Mars in 2006, so it's been there 10 and a half years now, or wow, actually 11. It arrived in March. So these are some views from the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. And I might provide a little bit of commentary off and on here. This is the Martian moon Phobos. It's roughly 30 kilometers in the long dimension, probably a captured asteroid. And these are images from the HiRISE camera on the spacecraft. HiRISE was built by Ball Aerospace, and it provides about 25 centimeter per pixel resolution, so you could see a couple of these seats across sitting on the surface. So that's a fresh impact crater. Here's the crater and the splash of ejecta spewed out on the impact. And this is a mesa and some layered sedimentary rocks. And these are possibly collapsed lava tubes in a volcanic region. I'm not sure what that was, but it's a crater with what possibly are these streaks running downhill in the crater, are possibly collections of water vapor condensing out of the atmosphere that can cause these gullies to run downhill. Again, some mesas, sand dunes around them. More sand dunes. Sand everywhere. Mars is a dirty place. And these are up in the North Polar region, so this is areas that likely have ground ice or permafrost under the surface, and it causes these characteristic sort of polygons in the surface. These are in the South Polar region, where you get carbon dioxide snow in the wintertime, and then when the sun comes up in the spring, the carbon dioxide sublimates and it sort of makes geysers of sand blowing across the surface, which leaves those dark patterns behind. This is in the South Polar Cap, a carbon dioxide ice cap. Ditto here. Okay, So that brings us to the end. And just put in a plug for next month's 60 Minutes. Will again be the last Wednesday of the month, April 26th, here in the planetarium. And just to remind you, if you'd like to pass this on to anyone or like to look at it again yourself, I'll leave this up here, but Kim Evans has been recording this tonight, videoing it, and we post them within a week or so of the event, so you can play it back. And we also post links to the stories, where if you're interested in a particular story, you can get a lot more information.